less got it done now. I'm going to slide in on my new prototype way of sliding in with my mucky clothes on. Yep. But yeah, we're more or less finished now. I'll give you a tour to make a more of a path or a dirt track, as you say, down the side here. I put this fencing up, and what I've done is I've put PVA down and used my puffer bottle, as I say, all the way on there like this. That makes the joint look better. And then I still put some more ballast, that red ballast in as the path. I'll just get some and then sprinkle it on. I'm doing this using a teaspoon. And then what I shall do is just wet it, and then put a mixture of PVA water on it, set it down, and we'll see what it's like when it's all dry. I think it'll be alright. Just spray a bit of water on that, and then my PVA mixture, spray bottle preferably if you've got one. I've got one somewhere, but I'll wait till that all sets. And that's the answer to this end here. There's an old car sales porta cabin that I tied over the other side. I've put that in there, put a bit of fencing round, bought that ready-made. It's just a post, and then you can buy them that in a roll and just attach it to it. Gives you some mesh fencing then. I've shown you all before the method I use for my points. I use the side mounted points motors. I've just put those bases down, so I'm waiting for that to dry. Then I shall fit these on and they go onto the points obviously, and wire them back to the Pico switches back up at the other end. I've got 3 to go on at this end, another one there, and then you can see the cables. I'm taking them through. I've got managed to buy some 3 standard cable, so I'll take that through to the switch, which will be at the far end. But I'll show you when it's done. I thought I'd better just explain how I use my points motors. That's a simple switch system. You wire them in, your 3 wires come in. That's your feeding from your mains. Well, I use it from my auxiliary on the controller. And there's your switches. And it's a case of making a board out saying which is which. But if I do them in order, furthest away and work your way up, it's easy enough to remember then. Well, as you can see, that incline that we used to have coming down here, that has gone now completely. And it's given me that little bit more space in the middle here. It's very similar, but new track going in different directions. A few additions, crossing there, little crossing hut. We'll swing round. I've got a few more of these signboards. We put a tunnel there, just a case of filling that. You've got to have somewhere for the road to go. I'll swing round, a bit awkward now, and swinging round to the station area. As you can see now, I've managed to get along the platforms in. So far side there, I've got 6 rake coaches, or that far side is that bit shorter. There's 5 rake here, but there's plenty of room on this side. Coming down here, of course, you've got the canal which we had before. But now I've got this extra tracking round the back. I'll show you when I've got a couple of trains on now to run them round. I'm in the points of, because I've got my controller back, I'm having to register each one back into it now. But that's it anyway. On this area which we didn't know what to do with, I finished up putting some fencing, and it wasn't wide enough for a road really. You can pretend it's a road, a track. I did try putting some hillside in, but it didn't look right. And then I put this little, it's an old container, it's car sales container, which I had that before, so I just made a little area there. Call it British Rail Yard. Right, well I'll run a couple of low course round and see what you think. Smoother curves now, you see. Just curves round there nicely now. You can see we've got quite a few lights in again. Even Tex Capper's gone. The red lamp shop now. Don't better tell her that. All the gypsies are down there around the campfire. Cottage there with the fish pond and greenhouse and etc, etc. We've still got the... Oh, we haven't. Yes, we have. We've got the welder there and the log fire. Yes, made it look better now with those longer platforms. Of course said, how are you going to get up to upper level now? Well, I still have that incline on this side, as you can see. And I've got some crossover points up there, so I'll just make use of going up and coming down on the same track. And if I want to go to outer or inner up there, I can do that from the points up there. I've got to put all the locos back on yet anyway and give it a try. Right, that'll do it.